Good, y'all. It's your boy Foster Child. Um, I just wanted to. I seem like my YouTube channel is turning into a platform to discuss all the injustices and crazy things going on in America. But yeah, first and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and any other African American that was innocently murdered. Um, yeah, let's get into the situation that happened in Lake Orion between the two families, the teenager, the mother, and then the lady and her husband. First and foremost, old girl was definitely dead wrong for pulling the gun out. Shout out to my dog Rashard. I saw his take on the situation as far as gun laws and what you're trained and taught to do. And there was no imminent threat at that point. There were opportunities for her to exit that situation, and she chose to hop out and brandish a weapon. I think that was over the top. As far as the other family, the black mother and the daughter, I think that they were definitely doing too much. Uh, we don't see the bump that happened inside of the store or whatever happened with that situation. So we don't really know how that went down. But it appears that the mother and the daughter were definitely pursuing the other family, and I don't know. I really don't know. I think she wanted an apology at the end of the day. Which I understand, but at the same time, to what length are you gonna go about trying to handle that? You followed somebody back to their vehicle, which you gotta use your brain and think, damn, they might have a weapon at the end of the day. So that's just, as far as safety is concerned, that just wasn't smart. The mother was definitely threatening them, talking about, I'll beat your ass, and what you gonna do, and getting in their space and all that. And you just got to be smarter than that. And at the end of the day, some of the what happened was brought on by herself. Granted, there may have been some type of bump. I don't want to make assumptions and just assume that. I would venture to say that's probably what happened, but we don't know how that went. We don't know how accidental. We don't know how that situation played out. We just know what happened on the phone. So I just feel like you got to be smart. You got to use that as a learning experience. And if that lady had pulled that gun out and shot her daughter, she would have been very remorseful over the fact that she put her daughter in harm's way. At the end of the day, she put her daughter in harm's way by approaching that lady and following her to a car. I just think that everybody needs to be smarter. I think on both ends, they should have handled that situation a little better, and it might not have gotten to that point. I understand. Okay, you want her to apologize, but you feel like she intentionally bumped her. We don't know whether or not that was intentional, and she felt that she had the upper hand because she had it done. It's just tough to say. I don't want to make assumptions, but at the end of the day, it's kind of tough. I don't want to put the race on it. We can say, oh, if it had been a white person, they wouldn't have went that far. It's possible. But we did hear the black mother saying, I'll beat your white ass. We heard it. That happened. She said that. And you know what? If that black mother had approached a black family and ran up on them, you might mess around and get shot at that situation too. You just got to use your brain, man. Like if you ain't got the ups on people, you almost got to assume they might have a gun, a bat, a knife, something. You got to use your head and got to think, like, is this really worth it? Was that apology really worth a gun being pulled on me? A video going viral of me verbally assaulting another person, and now my employees see how I talk to people when I get mad. Because I guarantee she don't talk like that at work. So we got to use our heads, man. Old girl was wrong for pulling that gun out. She didn't have to do all that. She could have probably still left. But you got to be a fool to stand behind somebody's car when they about to back out. Okay, that's just not smart, man. Just not smart. She put herself in risk in several different occasions. And you just got to be smarter at the end of the day. yeah, man. Just use your head out here, man, and pick your battles, man. That was just a battle that didn't need to be. That wasn't worth all that. Um, we just gotta be more on all ends. We all need to treat each other a little better, man. It could have been solved if the old girl had just said sorry, if that's the way things went. Um, but it's not worth it. If you're gonna tell somebody, I'll tell them off and be done with it. Don't follow them back to their car and like that's just not smart. It's stupid. And I wouldn't suggest anybody around me that I love, I wouldn't suggest them doing nothing like that for that exact reason. But it's your boy Foster Child, man. Subscribe, like, comment, let me know that I'm dead ass wrong. Let me know that I'm right, whatever the case may be.